mounting is that you gotta be very definitive. You're down. So as I'm passing, I'm here, I'm passing, getting these grips, whatever it may be. I'm this way here, I'm kind of backing out. Maybe I move this here, I move this into the leg back here. I'm just here, got that leg hook. When I'm here and he's not doing anything with that knee, I'm not doing anything on that knee. I'm just monitoring this arm and keep my head down, making sure that his arm has limited use because I'm using my head. This is actually good for me. If he starts trying to kick his leg away, all I'm doing is rolling his hips on the mat right here. Because if I do this right here, it's very easy to mount. Okay? So oftentimes what I notice your reaction to this, you bring your knees into your chest because you don't want me to mount right here. Okay? So I'll shelf this leg right here. Okay? And then from here, I can leg weave this here. If I straighten your legs out, fine. Maybe I'll go here. Let's say I got that leg hook again right here, okay? So I back my hips up to where his face is under my ribs. Yesterday, Birdie managed to feel his chin and to turn my face this way, but turn my body this way here, and it didn't feel very good right here, okay? So I had to tap because there's just way too much burning pressure there. But, and we were just drawing. We're here, okay? And what I'm gonna do is keep my head down and shrugging so he can't really use that arm right here. Because this arm, if he tries an underhook, this is a counter for the underhook here, but I don't want him to go across my face either. So I keep my head down here, okay? Ideally, if I can trap it here. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm move my hips back and I bring this knee all the way across here. His arm, more times than not, will go to the knee. But see how it's bent here? I go for the underhook here, and I begin to slowly mount. Mount, like getting him flat, 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 and walking this arm up, up. And I slide my left knee up into his armpit, nice and tight, almost getting my left elbow, left knee. This stays. I can keep stapling it, and the more I roll him flat here, then this leg goes through here. Then what happens is, I keep walking this up. At some point, he's gonna begin to defend his left hand with his right hand here. So this is all a decoy just for me to get double unders here, okay? And I'm here, and I'm high on that mount. Because right now, even if he were to bump his hips up, okay, it's a minimal effect. He's got no contact. If I'm sitting on his hips and he bumps, okay, I don't want that. So I'm always off his hips now. And I'm controlling here because he's not gonna get anywhere from here. I look to see which arm is the top because by the time I get here, I'm mounted. I got the points for the pass, for the 3 points for the pass. I got points for the mount right here, okay? And now I look, and by this time, it's probably about a minute left. Whatever the top hand is, I'm gonna grab this wrist right here with the whole hand. I'm gonna plant my elbow, and I'm just gonna start straightening out right here, okay? If I can straighten it, it's good, but he'll bend it. And I go right into a key lock right here, all right? This key lock, I need to control the wrist palm, all right? And then from here, I immediately walk my hips and put them on the far shoulder. And now, bring this back, lift while his hand is still flat. I do not want to let him turn his hand like so, and I don't want to grab the wrist. Because if he makes a fist and starts twisting, he can break that grip. It's just that simple. If I have the wrist palm here, and I'm framing right in his head, go ahead, I have control of the whole arm. And then from here, my weight is on my right elbow, I'm bringing it back, it tightens, and then, okay. So one last time, go. You got the side control, I'm here, okay, underhook, got my Kiesel head control right here, and right elbow right about the hip. And I'm rolling on his hip. I can also bring my elbow up on his hip. I can bring it up, but then I go 1, 2, 3, slide my hips up, place my face or hit my ribs right on his face, and I jam this right through here, and I start bringing it down. He probably will go for the knee right here. And then because it's so far over, you'll leave a space here, you're here, and then your left knee slides into his armpit here. So, point that way. Very important because this is going to be your problematic side right here. So we're here, everything goes 1, swinging up. This knee, constant contact, and I'm pressuring into his hip. In fact, I like to even do this while you're underneath. While my ribs lift, I can find his chin face, so I can turn it here. And then from here, look, I slide it all the way across here, and then I need to do this right here. So that my elbow and knee here, and now I begin to flatten them out. Flatten them out, keeping this hand high, this knee high, and then I bring my foot down from here. And then look, I attack this, he defends it. I go for double unders here. I can also go for the BJJ, double arm lock here. Super tight, but I wouldn't risk it if you don't have control. I would just go for the key lock. So here. Up here, begin to attack it. He'll come over. I'm going into it. He'll come over here, yeah. And then you go here, and then you got both hands right here. Your elbows just need to control it. Whichever one's the top one. The top one is that one here. I go here, and then I just go here. He'll roll it to defend it. Get in right there. And then from here, all I'm gonna do is pressure elbow in the neck, slide back, and walk it here. Okay, so you go here, left knee all the way up. The reason why the left knee has to be all the way up is because if you're back here, I have an underhook, he's got an underhook. He pushes that knee, he's got an underhook, and now we're here. And then you better do something that consists of getting out from there because he's going to your back, and that's going to be horrible. Okay, so your left knee has to slide all the way up and go for a key lock, go for a straight arm lock. Something but control, control, control. That's the key. And for you guys that are just starting, that mount position, control, should be something that you need to be practicing all the time. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3.